This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com. In Unusual Suspects, there'll be 12 characters. There's many more in the game, but here's just 12 of them. It's a cooperative game. One player will know which one of these 12 is the murderer. They're trying to get everyone else to figure it out without talking. And this is done by that person will flip a card and will say, does he or she have many friends? And then the person who knows the murderer will either place a yes or a no, and then based upon that, everyone else tries to figure out which players to flip over and that are not part of the crime. The faster and the more people you flip over quicker in the game, the better your score will be at the end, but if you flip over the actual murderer, you lose right away. And other questions might be like, is he or she jealous? Is he or she a money saver? Is he or she married, and things like that. If you successfully get the murderer, you figure out how many times it took you at each card for a final score as it multiplies as time goes on. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Unusual Suspects is a very fun cooperative family style game. You're just all trying to talk about, hey, who's the last one to ride a bike? Or who likes sporting events? Or who do you think gambles? And you're all talking about this, and of course this game does naturally tend to bring out things out of your mouth that you might not normally say, and it tends to kind of go off board sometimes, so you want to play this with the right group, because it can get a little adult humorish, if you will, so be careful if you're playing with kids, but other than that, it is a really fun game. Cooperative games are always fun for families because you're kind of working together to solve the puzzle, and you can play it a bunch of times in a row. I mean, you could probably play this game 3 times in 20 to 25 minutes. It's a ton of fun. You can try to beat your score every time, and I very highly recommend it for families that are looking for a good cooperative game. This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.